Good morning everyone and welcome to this new video that I'm doing. Today we're going to talk about beauty products that are actually cruelty-free. I like to call them vegan makeup because they are, products that were not tested on animals. They don't have any animal byproducts in them. I'm going to link in the little bio section below a list of that I found with all animal-free, cruelty-free makeup brands that you can look at. You're gonna notice once you take a look at this list that the major brands like Revlon, Maybelline, Neutrogena, Almay, things like that, none of them are on this list. So all of those brands are paying to test on animals. And if you've ever seen a video where animals are tested on, you know it's not a pleasant thing. This is not like a fun summer party where we're going to paint your toenails and do your hair and makeup. No, this is animal abuse, and it's wrong, and it's sad. Not everyone watching this video is going to want to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon, throw out the makeup, and get stuff that wasn't tested on an animal. I understand, it's not everyone cares, sadly, but I do. So I decided I'm going to make the change, and I was really surprised to find that some of the brands that I really love were on the list, and guess what? They're not that expensive. I'm going to show you what I put on my face today. I actually have no mascara on because the mascara that I have in my makeup bin is from a company that's not animal, it's not free of animal testing. So I decided I was going to go sans, no mascara today, guys. So again, you may not want to go through your stuff and throw it all out, but just be more conscious the next time you go shopping. Look at the alternatives of what you can get and be a part of something big where knowing that those choices that you made didn't harm an animal. It's a beautiful way to give back to these creatures in the world who are suffering day in, day out. Okay, well, enough about that. I don't want to depress everyone. Let's just get to it. So I'm going to show you first one of my greatest pleasures lately has been this company called NYX, and it's just NYX. And I was so excited when I first discovered them. I found them off of someone else's beauty channel. This girl named Megan, her beauty channel is Ciao Bella OX or XO. I'll include her on the bottom. She's, she does, whole face makeup, and she also has vlog channel too, and she's really fun to watch. Her and her sister are just so adorable, and I enjoy it. But she turned me on to this brand, and I was so happy when I did my search and found out that it was vegan or cruelty free. I'm just gonna call it vegan makeup for the hell of it. So I have sometimes oily skin on my forehead. I've been trying not to wash my hair every day because they say that it's not really good and that you should let the natural oils come back. I'm really trying to grow my hair out. So I bought something called Shine Killer. See here. So what it does is it's supposed to help eliminate the shine. It's supposed to kill it. So it just comes in here. It's really cool. Nice and sleek. And I was really fortunate when I went to go to the store with my sister. We went to CVS. There's only a very few stores that sell this makeup out by me, and CVS and Target are the only ones. CVS was the closest, and it was buy one get one half off. So I went to town and I bought a whole bunch of stuff from them. I was really disappointed though because they don't have any concealer. I don't know if they just didn't carry it at the store that I went to, or they just don't make concealer. I think it's very strange. But yeah, so I really wanted, my puppies are back there. I really wanted some foundation, so I couldn't get it from them, but this was actually really great. I just tried it for the first time, so we're gonna see how it goes. So far, I like the way it went on my face. It comes like this clear gel, and I just tapped it on my forehead, a little around my nose and my cheeks, and it felt good going on, so we'll see. So the next thing that I do when putting on makeup, because I have dark circles under my eyes, I like to put concealer. I decided to use a cream foundation, and it's a coverall. It's from the brand Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild, as you know, is a very inexpensive brand. Their prices range anywhere from 99 cents to about $5. I don't think they go above $5 to $6. So you can pretty much get everything you need right from them. So I use this. I got it a little bit darker than I normally wear. I usually get the very fairest color, but I got a little bit of color in my face, and I wanted to try because I find under my eyes because they're so dark, the circles. Maybe I should go with I should go a shade that is slightly darker so that way it would cover better. So I'm trying this out from Wet n Wild, and so far I really love it. I also got their concealer stick. So what I'll do is I will either put this on first, or I'll put this under my eyes, then I'll come over with this. I use this all over my face, so I press that all over. After that, I usually finish off with a powder, but unfortunately the brand that I have loved for a long time because they've been so inexpensive, found out that they're not cruelty free. So I will let you know what brand that is a little bit later. But next, I want to share with you some brushes, because brushes are important when applying makeup onto your face. Some people like to use their ring finger or their index finger, you know, whatever. I do that sometimes, but when it comes to like shadows and stuff, I like a brush, and I like to spread my foundation out better. So if you go to Target, and you're going to find that this brand is actually being sold in more stores now, but it's the e.l.f. brand, which is eyes, lips, and face, and you'll be amazed to see how much you can get for real cheap. These brushes were $1 each. A lot of their stuff is just $1. It's crazy. So I used a just a foundation brush for that, and then I have a eyeshadow brush. Pretty self-explanatory. So for my lids, I put on Wet n Wild's little, it's like a bronzy brownish gold color. It's really pretty. It's kind of like my go-to color. It's just basic, and sometimes I get self-conscious wearing like bright colors. It depends on what the outfit is, and I never know what I want to wear, so that's just pretty easy. For my lips, I put on Wet n Wild. They have in, I don't know, it's like a lip balm with SPF 15 in it. So I just use this. Did the job. And then just to add a little bit more pop of color, I'm obsessed with the Butter Gloss by NYX. So I have that. I have a bunch of these. This one is Vanilla Cream Pie. It is just so beautiful. I'm going to show you some other products that you can get from these companies, and you'll be surprised at how cheap they are. So hang on. Okay, so some people are really big into like eyelid primers. I have yet to try mine out. I keep forgetting to put it on, but e.l.f. does sell an eyelid primer, and again, it is just $1. A freaking $1, man. You can't go wrong with that. And then they also have their tone correcting concealer. So you can get pretty much everything you need for less. And if you are a girl who likes lashes, guess what? e.l.f. makes them. They didn't harm any animals to make them, and they're just $1. So you can get affordable things for your face to dress them up, and you don't have to harm an animal. Okay? So some of the other products that I love are from NYX. They're just all lipsticks. So I have another Butter Gloss. They have a just like a basic lipstick. I mean, it's not basic, it's gorgeous. Look at that pink. Love it. Now, yes, NYX is a little bit more expensive. So, you know, my low end here would be e.l.f. And then coming up next that would be Wet n Wild. And then NYX would be my high end for makeup. But then again, their prices are still better than Revlon, who test on animals, better than Maybelline, better than CoverGirl. The lipsticks are like, they range somewhere between, depending on if you get the gloss or a lipstick, somewhere from the range of like $4 to $6. Not that bad. And then they have matte lipsticks, which I love. This one is the natural, so I can see it too well, but it's a gorgeous color. I'm really enjoying all that they have to offer. One more lipstick that I got that I've really been wanting to try out is from Wet n Wild. This is not really a summer color, but I got it because it's been in my head to get a color like this. It's like a burgundy plum kind of color. It's called Sugar Plum Fairy. And you probably can't see it, and I don't have it open yet, so, you know, I'll probably wear it in a future video if anything. But yeah, so those are some makeups that you can buy that, you know, it can fit anyone's price range. So if you don't have a lot of money, go to the e.l.f. products. Start buying e.l.f. products. You can get your brushes, you can get, you know, they have different eyeshadows and lipsticks too. They got concealer, eyelid primers, they have tools. Besides the brushes, you can get an eyelash curler, you can get your fake lashes if you have like a fancy party to go to or a wedding. I'm actually going to be trying these out the weekend before my sister's wedding for the bachelorette party. So I'm going to see if I like them. If I do, I'm going to pick up another one and wear it to her wedding. So yeah, and you know, knowing that it's only $1, something that I don't think you can wear these more than once, really. I probably wouldn't recommend it unless you get a glue, because this one I think just has an adhesive. So, you know, that's pretty cool to me. So, okay, so lower end was the e.l.f. And then coming up next is your Wet n Wild. They have a whole lot of stuff. They got a ton of nail polishes. They got different shades of cover up and coverage. And they have a ton of lipsticks, and they have a ton of eyeshadows. And then after that, if you want to move up to something a little bit more, you go for NYX. Okay, and I really recommend all these products. I think they all come out nicely. I do need to get a powder. I'm probably going to go Wet n Wild next time. So yeah. So next I'm going to take you guys over to my makeup bin. I'm going to show you the makeup that I have in there, and I'm going to show you what I will no longer be using. I'm really thinking I'm just going to junk it all, honestly. I'm going to just keep the products that weren't used on animals because, you know, if I'm going to be trying to get into a vegan diet, I want to try and incorporate that into my lifestyle all around because, you know, I see so many videos of what happens to animals in slaughterhouses and just after they're born, and like, I break out into tears, and I'm trying not to cry now because I have these images and videos, all this footage in my head, and it's really depressing. And, you know, I'm a compassionate person who loves animals, and if you're like me, then you don't want to continue this lifestyle. So, you know, let's all make a pact together. Let's go through our makeup bins and let's just throw out all that stuff. I know it costs you money, and I know, you know, replacing things can get expensive. But if you followed this video from the beginning, you know that you can get e.l.f. for really cheap, and then go with Wet n Wild for the little things that you couldn't get from e.l.f. or that maybe the colors you like better. You know, we can make small little changes to help. Because for every one of us that is doing this, that's one less, you know, that's so many less people that are buying from this company. And, you know, let's bring up the people who are doing good for the animals of the world, like the little dog behind me. Can you imagine if your dog, your house pet, who's like a part of your family, was tested on in a factory somewhere, or a lab, excuse me. She just kissed me. Can you imagine if they were harming like our dogs? What if it came to that next? What if they decided, well, you know, there's so many strays out there, and you don't know, maybe it is going on, but I don't know. I can't put that out there. I don't know if it's true. But, I mean, I just can't imagine anyone harming my babies, so why should other animals suffer? Just so that my face, you like my face? You think it's good? She likes it. So just so that my face can be brighter and happier and full of color, there's so many, you know, products out there that don't test on animals, and I suggest that each and every one of you go through your makeup, throw out the stuff that is used on an animal, and freaking buy the other stuff. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. Do it slowly. You know, make sudden changes. Like, just go out and try some of these products, you know. Who are you going to harm? You're not going to harm the animals if you switch over to a cruelty-free makeup brand. You're going to help them. And that is a big movement that we can all do together. And I think it's something powerful. If we all band together and do this, think of how many lives we can help and affect and change. And hopefully one day we can save them all. Yes, I'm a mush. I love animals. I can't help it. So yeah, let's go take a look at the makeup that I have that I'm going to be getting rid of, because that is my vow in this video. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, so here's some makeup that I just left out. There's the NYC foundation, the Maybelline, NYC this, NYC that, NYC, and I don't know if this is cruelty or not. Essence of Beauty, I have to research it. But let's take a look. So this is just like a little bin where I keep some makeup on my dresser. So inside here, excuse the tampons, boys, I do have a lot of NYX going on in here, and then I have some brands that I'm unsure of, so I'll probably just chuck them. I've got e.l.f. See, e.l.f. makes really pretty, let's put it in the light. Well, that doesn't help any. e.l.f. makes really pretty lip gloss. Whee! Pretty lip gloss. So yeah, there is alternatives. This, I don't even know. It's L'Oreal Paris. I bet you $20 that it's tested on an animal. So those, like this, let's just throw it out now. These, we don't know. We're just going to get rid of it. Was this NYC? Yeah. This brand I don't even know about. I got to research them. They're inexpensive, and that's where I get the stuff to do my eyebrows with. So, but this is my e.l.f. brush. Another little e.l.f. brush. Okay, sorry if something's got out of focus there. So yeah, I got an NYC color palette. That's going to be thrown out. Maybelline. NYC brush. Not brush, sorry. And I have like a brand new one from Fit. Wet n Wild brush can stay. This I have no idea. Mary-Kate and Ashley. This is so old. I think I got it from a dollar store so long ago. So that's like one to research. And then I got these from e.l.f. They came in 2 for 1, guys. It's getting blurry. Hang on. So e.l.f. 2 for 1. This is a pencil sharpener with a little case and then just a loose one. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then moving down, we have a ton of nail polishes. So we already know that NYC is a no-no, so we'll find any of those. The rest of them I do not know. These are all things to research. So I will find out about those and get back to you another time. Maybe we'll do another little video just to follow up and see. So those I don't know. So all this here is crap. We're getting rid of it. So say goodbye. You were tested on an animal. I don't want you on my face. Hey guys, thanks so much for following me around this morning. I just showed you some of the makeup that I will now be using that are animal testing free, cruelty free. Just going to read off a list on here that are popular brands and where you can find them from a website that I'm going to be I can include this one on here too. It's from PETA, and then the other one is just from logicalharmony.net. So I'm going to include links to both of them in the bio of this video. So some popular brands and where you can find them. So Burt's Bees, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, and Walgreens. e.l.f. You can get at Marshall's, Target, TJ Maxx, Urban Outfitters, Walgreens. I think I found it once at Walmart too, so you can check around. They've been popping up more and more, and I found them in some grocery stores as well. And then there is my favorite NYX, which is NYX. You can find them at Nordstrom Rack, Target, Ulta, Urban Outfitters. Again, CVS is now carrying them, so you can actually go onto their website and find out where they are being carried. Another one is Physicians Formula, which is at CVS, Rite Aid, and Target. I've yet to try them, but they had a lot of different stuff there. It was pretty. I would say they're in the medium to higher end as far as price range. Then there's Urban Decay, which you can find at Macy's, Nordstrom, Nordstrom Rack, and Sephora. Never tried them, never really seen them. Wet n Wild, which we know I love, is from CVS, Rite Aid, and Walgreens. I find them at Walmart as well, so take a look. I've seen them in Target, so they're all over. They're on the lower end, as low to middle end. They're not that expensive, so definitely check out like those stores and places like that. So yeah, there's a huge list of what brands are cruelty free. I will include that once again in this link, and just take a look and see what changes you can make to help the lives of these animals in the world. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in a future video. Bye.